An office? Yeah, well, I'm sure it must be of use to someone.
I'm in the mood for frogs. Yeah. Frogs are the things I've been thinking of. But they're so small and green, and they reign supreme in this crazy Cassandra's house of love. Oh, oh, oh!
Ooh, much better.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I like this one. Quite right. Plenty enough to go around.
How'd you cook it? Sage and onions?
Sage and onions? In the middle of the desert?
Oh, turmeric, rose water and onions then. Come on.
Yes, 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 yes.
Whoops. Well, there goes Casanunda. I'd watch what happens next, but I'll probably be here for days. Nope. Nothing else of value left. Just rotten meat and bandages. A rotten arm. Maybe we can start up some sort of trust fund or a charity, you know. Donate excess body parts to them what need them. Arms for the poor? It might just work, you know. Odd. Why does death have an hourglass? A little redundant, I would have thought. Gee, there's hardly any sand left. A pair of birds just having a good carry-on. Carry-on, get it? Oh, well, please yourselves. Lo, behold the majesty of this tall stone pointy thing. Who knows its mystic secrets? Who cares? Not me, for one. Funny looking horse. I better not fiddle with his camel. A pair of saddlebags. Paired, of course, so you can lose twice as many articles as if you were carrying a single. Hey, look, a canteen! Well, it'll sure make a change from bottled mineral water. A pedestal. I've always wanted to be placed on one of these. Hey, it already has something on it. There's lots of sand in the bottom. The water is spurting up through a little hole in the base. I can't hold water in my bare hands, and I'd only get wet trying to get some sand. A cork. Better in than out, as they say. Feels all corky to me. Sand. Well, at least it's honest, crumbled up silica. Not that dead polyp stuff from 4X.
Oh, damn. I forgot to shout 4.
Epilogue. Queen Kong.
Say farewell to all your bills, rip up all your wills, and pop your final pill. Amen, that's it. It tastes farewell to all your...
Well, I never. Ooh, I say. Oh, that is good.
and pop your final pill. Amen, that's it.
Run, you fools! It's for real!
not sure whether they spent enough on the script for this movie. It seems to be all just special effects.
Is it intermission yet? I was hoping for something nice and sticky on a stick.
The only thing sticky around here is this finale. Get on with it!
Look at that lot, like a school of guppies at feeding time. I get confused talking to anybody in this game, let alone a crowd. Undead, but still trying. What are you still doing here?
Doing? Well, I'm not dying, that's for sure. I've tried drowning, I've tried stabbing, I've tried hanging, and that's an extremely boring way to spend the night hanging around.
Yes, well,
Then I tried poison snakes, poison ivy, poison potions. Even tried me some of that deep water blowfish, but do you think I'd drop dead? Not a bit of it. I went to the worst reputed restaurant in Ankh-Morpork, and that was hard to find, let me tell you. I got a meal made by the owner's pet rat, called William. Still nothing. Can't even get a decent case of food poisoning in the town these days. In my day and age, you went in fear of your life every time you went into a street cafe. There was your basic food poisoning, your lead poisoning from the cooking pots, ground glass from the mixing pestles.
yes, look, I really have to go.
And it bloody cost me 17 pence. 17! Just for a bit of fly-blown blowfish. For that kind of money, you'd expect them to throw in William the Rat as well. I ask you, how's a body supposed to get its last rites in this day and age? I am going to die if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, God! Sorry, got carried away again. I do hope the little fella's okay up there. I'll rescue him soon.
Snappy for a ragman's trumpet, millennium hand and shrimp.
Yes, it is very romantic, isn't it?
Bugger it. Front the biscuit for a sneaky trouser. I told them.
You're just an old softy under that crust, aren't you? Of course, she is rather tall, but they do say size isn't important.
Actually, they do make a beautiful pair, you know.
Bugger it.
I mean the librarian and the giant. Do you think we should rescue him, Dean?
Well, I was just wondering if we might have to rescue her. Perhaps we'd better just let nature take its course?
Got a horse, did you say? How's he going to get it up that tower with that big woman in the way?
Bladders! Get your bladders here!
Now, Granny isn't the sort who suffers fools gladly. As a suffering fool myself, I'll go along with that.
Hello there, young man. Having a good day?
This is clearly some attempt at sarcasm. Haven't you got anything better to do than sit here all day?
Well, it's not every day I get to see a man torn to pieces by a giant elf.
Oh, yes. Point taken. Are you sure this is where you want to be? I mean, it's not exactly safe, is it?
I don't know. The safest place seems to be wherever you are. I heard all those comments you made about the animation budget, you see.
She's right there, you know. Waiting to see me get croaked, is she? Only the fact that this is the last scene of the game makes me refrain from saying something really acidic. Goodbye for now. Aha, a broom. I've heard of the theory behind them, of course, but there's usually bylaws against apprentice wizards using them.
Leave that alone. It It's not for the likes of you.
Pretty Polly. I'd best leave it alone. Granny might get jealous. For asking about the broom.
No.
I haven't even asked it yet.
Oh, all right. Ask away.
That's better. Now, can I have the flying broom, please?
No.
Right. There, see? It doesn't hurt to follow the correct forms. Now, if you don't mind, it looks like I'll have to get busy going on a silly quest to wrinkle the wretched thing out of you. You can swap minds with this raven, can you?
Yes, I'm